Okay, you could see the mono eye is painted. I'm gonna cut this off. There we go. Cut off the clear part as well. Should be okay. Is it this way or the other way? It's alright, we'll find out soon enough. Okay. So we have the head here. And we're going to put the mono eyeball here. That's good. Nice. Very nice. I think I may have to take off the head, yes, because I gotta put this here. Now, I'm curious, does this cover up the whole thing? Yeah, it does, so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Good clearance. However, I am noticing something that I'm not liking. I'm gonna turn the ball, this reel or something, I don't know. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna turn this. There you go, like that. Let's make sure it's in the. There we go, like that. Alright, it's in the right angle, good. Now we're going to cover it up. Yeah, because the nub marks are showing, but if you keep it in this angle, you won't see it. Now, yeah, pretty simple. Take this part here. Slide that through here. Good. And slide the back end. Like that. Good. Oh, this way. Oh, here it is. Take this part here. Let me look at the angle. Okay. That goes like that here. And then that one. Slide like that there. Hold on, did it go in all the way? No, it did not. There you go. Now slide it. There you go. Here's my schnoz. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. I know that this supposedly connects from the back. Like so. I'm just curious about this part. Now I'm going to snap that off. If I put that here, it won't go in. Does that mean I have to remove this? Yeah, I think that's like an extra. You get leftovers. Okay. So you put that there. And then you put that there. Oh, I see. So you get a little extra to put away. I think that's pretty good. That, you know, you have a little bit left over, but just in case. By the way, I have the fan right like blasting on me because it is warm in here. There we go. So that goes there. That goes there. There is a notch there, so you're gonna align it. Come on. Wait, am I doing this right? Let's pull this out a bit. Supposedly, yes. Now, come on. Oop. Put it in there again. Ah, another one came off. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, let's keep it like that. Let's try this again. Unless I have to move the... Alright, hold on. I think I have to move this a bit. Give it a little bit more push back in. And then the same thing with this. I have a distinct feeling that I'm going to be repeating this process again on the other pipings. Oh, it almost catched. I just missed that part. Alright, I gotta pull it to myself, so hold on a second here. Okay, I was finally able to do this, but I was also making a mistake here because this umbilical turns in an angle like that. I was doing it the other way around, like it was going under, not over. So, plus the fact that I had to remove the portion of the umbilical to give it a bit of slack, I was able to get it in properly. So the final part is going to be this, the fin, which I'm hoping that, thank you, I was not feeling it, but there you go. Alright, the head of the Gouf master grade is now complete. There you go. Nice. Let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, next up is going to be the body. And we're doing both the torso, the waist, and the backpack. Considering it's very few and far between on the parts, and there is the connection with the umbilicals that we will do last. So first, I'm going to take you off. That was not what I wanted. The whole thing popped, separated. That's okay. You put it. Actually, snap it in there like so. Snap it into the Shin Jam. Then we take this part here, slide it up like that. We take this part that I just cut off, put it here like so. and then connect it to here. Good. And of course the gimmick is it'll go up and down like that. Next we take this part that goes here. And then we take this part, put that here, like that, and then the chest plate. Absolutely simple. Wow. That looks really good. Oh, that's even better. Good. No collar area for like to put on it. This is going to be buried in there. But the backpack is simple. We've already assembled it, so we're just going to have to put this part here and this part right on top of this, which I have to say is the most basic of basics. It would have been nice if it had more detail, like, you know, this part exposed something or anything like that. But then again, you know, you guys will figure something out and cut that off and put something on it. But that part is done. Now, let's go to the next page for the waist. Now I left the actual connection to the feet, for the legs, I'm sorry, because it would be very difficult to remove. Putting these on is very, very difficult. This is on both the 2.0 gun Zaku and this. So taking it off would be a chore. I would leave it the way it is for now. So right now we need this part here. That goes like that here. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to take, hold on, take this. I think I have to remove it. Yeah, I have to remove it. Take that and put this like this here. Like that? No. It faces up. Oh, okay. Faces up like that. And we take this part. I go like that. Let me see. Okay. And that one go like that. Okay. And then, oops, that comes off. Put it back on. Slide that in here, like that. And then take this, cover that up. Okay. Now this is already on. So I'll put this one on like that. And this one goes here. Like that. Which, quite frankly, that opens that up, but what is this for, though? What weapon do you use for this? Oh, the shield, maybe? Don't know. But that's done. Now this is where it gets unique. You put this one here, but you put the front skirts here. Supposedly it goes there. I'm going to take this off because that is easy. Not easy up. Thank you. And then you take that. Put that in like that. There we go. I felt it going. Let me take the other one out, so that way I have easy access to this. Good. They go in? Felt like it did not. No, it did not go in. Come on. I feel like it goes there, but does it have to snap in? Shit. Actually, it did go in because there is no snap. Alright, now we put this in here. Like that. Okay, good. And now put that there. Good. And then finally, that goes there. Like that. Oh. And other than the fact that this is maybe not the appropriate color to use, I think it's okay, but then again it's going to attach onto the umbilicals, which I will do in a moment. But yeah, this looks really, really nice. I like it. Nice little body. That completes the torso, and the waist, and the back.